Hello, hello. Let me turn this down. Welcome back. It's Minecraft time. We started our hardcore world yesterday. I had a blast. And we're doing it again. I'm gonna ride this momentum that I have currently. Is my mic set up properly? Yes, it is. Okay, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, we're going to be playing more Minecraft. I have very little of an intro for today. So I'm just gonna switch to the game. There we go. If the overlay would return, there we go. Right. I played for like 15 minutes today in the afternoon on my own. We ended in the igloo. I don't know. We ended in the igloo yesterday, and all I did was return home. Really, I made and I did put in glass panes as well. That is what I did as well. I did not fix the missing texture issue, as you can see. So yeah, but I really just returned home and I put in the windows. So I'll take you with me. We'll have a little look at our windows. I did make a tiny mistake and then I made it intentional. You'll see what I mean in a little bit. But first, here is our regular windows. This is the light grey variant of the resource pack I'm using, which gives it this nice, clear, like stained glass look. Still considered stained glass because it's like the leaded, diamonds in it. And here we have some actual stained glass. Yeah, so I played around a little bit with the colours. Oh, excuse me. There's not an awful lot of room, of course. It is still a blocky game. And I did the same there, but I accidentally reversed the yellow and the red. So I noticed that when I laid in the yellow, and I was like, oh, it's not what I wanted. And I was like, I'll make it intentional. So they're kind of the reverse of each other. What I was going for, roughly, it's kind of like blue for a little sky, then red for a little glow, and then yellow for sort of a sun, I suppose, which doesn't work here. I could have done it a bunch of different ways, right? I could have made it orange and made it a different glow, but it doesn't matter. It's a very, very simple stained glass pane. And I kind of like it actually. So I'm going to add a couple more torches because it is a little bit dark. I don't think it's dark enough for them to spawn mobs, but regardless. Oh, I also got, as you can see, a cactus. Well, you saw that probably yesterday, I will say. I just put it here. I haven't really made a farm for it yet. I just put it here because I have a singular cactus and I don't want to ruin that immediately. So I just put it here to grow. We'll make a farm when we need to for it. But yeah, that's where we're at. I also did breed the cows a little bit. There's some babies running around there. Our wheat farm is still not super large. It's still growing, but every time I get more seeds, I plant them here. So we have a tiny little farm going. Enjoy being the soundtrack to my piss. Wow. Hi, Kebab. what an entrance. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. So I didn't do an awful lot. I just did a little bit of cleanup, really, and returning home. We still have our little dripstone set up here. And I honestly don't have a very clear goal at the moment, other than the fact that, our farms are running to ensure we can do some enchanting. Oh, is it night? Oh, it must be. It was kind of light, so I was a little confused. Let me just, maybe I can sleep it away. There we go. It's because of the snow that it didn't really clock to me that I was actually night. Your farms are running. Chase after them quick. I will, I will. Oh, that's much better. Much brighter. Get rid of this stray. Before the sun does. Ow. Yeah, so I don't really have a plan for now. We just made this little building. It's very basic. Thank God I was quick enough to put my shield up. Oh, almost looked at that fella over there. Okay, so that happened. Let me just fill up this creeper hole a little bit. So that is how you lose Hardcore World if you're not careful. Luckily, we were quick thinking. But we can use this to make a little staircase, I suppose. Now that that is here, this little cascade. I probably would like some oak for that, since that blends quite well with dirt paths. And I don't have an oak seed yet, so we might hop over to the nearby forest, get some oak seeds, some oak saplings, and make sure that we can get some oak wood. Replaced a vacuum hose on my car today. My local car parts store didn't have anything. Volvo wanted 70 quid. A scrap of fuel hose lying around and 2 new clips sorted it. Total price around £2. Nice. Nice. That sounds like a proper problem solving there. Alright, we're just going to hop on over to that little forest that we saw beyond this river. I'm going to try and get some birch seeds as well, so we can get a bit of a variety of wood going at our base. Hello, little sheepy. The pipe was real tight. I had to use a lot of lube on it. Oh, nothing wrong with using a little lube. All right. It's a bit of a longer walk, but we'll be there for a very short while. So we have our sugar canes going. We have our wheat farm growing. We have our cows. I think it could be time to start thinking about our villager breeder. So I think that's going to be our next project. So once I have my wood and I've laid a little path to the main base, I think I'm going to start building a villager breeder. Right, we've got some oak here and some birch. Gonna take these both down. Oh, there was still a log there. Okay, that's our axe gone. That's fine. Just gonna punch these logs real quick. It's not too much of a bother. Because I think doing the villager breeder now, we'll be able to get some farms going, like beetroots, potatoes, carrots once we get a carrot, as well as an iron farm, which is going to be quite nice to have. We'll have to farm some iron ourselves, though. We're going to have to mine for it, because we'll need a bunch of hoppers for things like that. But still. Let's see, I got oak saplings. That's all nice. But I want some birch saplings as well. Is that one? Oh, I thought I caught one. Still not? Alright. Oh, the irony or something. Good one, good one. Oh, I got some birch sapling. Alright. We're already returning home. So I don't want to be out in the wild for too long. So we've located the igloo. So we can return there for our villager breeder. I'll probably be making a little pathway through the nether. So we're going to need a little bit of prep time for it. But I think I'm going to prep the villager breeder itself first. And then we'll do some iron mining. We'll need a bunch of beds as well. So maybe it'd be good to get some sheep, actually. We have one sheep. There's a sheep very close by. So maybe we do get a sheep farm going already. We'll need to separate the sheep out of the cow pen somehow without a lead. That's going to be difficult. Because they both are attracted to wheat as well. So if I use wheat to lure it, it's going to lure the cows out as well. So that's a logistics thing I have to think about. But I'll figure it out. Might try and close off the cows. And then open the doors to get the sheep out. Something like that. But now at least I got some different wood blocks to work with. So we'll start with that. We'll start with a little pathway. It's quite cute with the little matriculations on the side. Oh, I keep forgetting this ravine is here. Annoying. I'm going to need to make a bridge at some point if I'm going to keep going there. I gotta go all the way around it. Right, so let me put down, first of all, a little birch tree. Saplings. There we go. And I have a bit of wood already. Let me turn that into... I didn't bring a workbench with me. There's one right here, though. Just going to turn these into slabs. Let's see. Gonna hack away a little bit of the terrain here. Oh, did not want it there. Oh, of course. Candle or no candle? Always a candle. Get the vibes going. Right, so we got that. Remember when Minecraft... That's not the right sentence structure. Remember when you had to wait for grass blocks before you could pack dirt into pathways? I do, because I'm old as hell. We'll pathen this. That's even a word. Do a little bit of that. Oh, did not intend for those to go out. Boop, boop, boop. Path on that. Is pave the right word? I guess so, but wouldn't pave be using bricks or whatever else they're called, tiles? Because I'm just smashing down the dirt. Well, I'm saying pathening. I mean, I'm sure that's not the right word either, let's be real, but... Get some torches in there, alright. Alright, we'll start with, I've changed my mind. We'll start with a sheep farm first. I'll need to make a pen for it. First I'm going to have to make some fences in that case. Find a nice spot, and I need to separate that little sheep out. So I'm probably going to separate them by placing some extra fences. And I'll need to make a new axe. Because it's going to be a little bit annoying if I... Ooh, I can of course make copper tools. I forgot about the fact that I can make copper tools. I don't know what the durability is versus iron tools. But I have it, so why not use it? Oh, cool. I got no other sticks here. That's annoying as shit. Well, I'm going to take a workbench with me. I gotta go back to the other house. Gonna pick this up. Because I'm gonna place it in the house. Yeah, I have my 2 beds. One for on the road. There we go. Bloop. I'll make a nice bedroom at some point. Not now, though. So turn out how much better it is. Doesn't tell us the durability still. 250, 1500 for diamond. Ish. Roughly. So let's do a little bit of tree chopping. Tree chopping is what I intended to say before I had a stroke. Speed is decent. I'm gonna need to pillar up a little bit. So the durability is lower than iron. Okay, because it sits at 190. It's a fine replacement for now. I'll need to convert all of that into planks. I'm going to convert all of these into sticks already. I'm going to need a lot of sticks. I'm just going to continue chopping the wood. And I think we have a little bit of fencing left over in the chest. Let's see. Yeah, just a little bit. Anything else I need from here? No, not currently. Okay. So, again, I like a little bit of a entryway, and then I'll convert the rest into fences. That's a small pen. I'm going to need a little bit more than that. There we go. And make fence. 40. That's probably fine. I think I'm just going to connect it to the how fence. So I'll dig out a little bit of terrain here. Something like this, probably. Right, let's put in our fences. I'm gonna put our little entryway here. Boop. And of course our pressure plates need to go right here. Make sure shit's illuminated. So torches on the corners. There we go. Right, now we do need a second sheep, even if we have a sheep right here. Let's see. Let's get in there real quick, see if we can, I don't know, maybe nudge him towards the entrance. And fence him off. Oh, actually. No, come back! You cheeky. Almost had him. You get out. This is not your pen. Get out. Gonna take one out here. Gonna try and nudge him in again. Get in there. Get in there. Get in your secret enclosed private pet. Stop resisting. Get in there. Excellent. Alright. Oh, okay, you're just gonna go out then. Sure. Right. You know what? I'm gonna nudge you in there. No, no, no. No, no, no. We're not going away. You're gonna go over there. Right. Good. Good sheepy. Good sheepy. Go. Go. Go on. Alright, I need to get some wheat. Because he's being a little bitch. Alright, little guy. Listen up. You're going into your own pen. Come here. Come here. Good girl. So good. Alright, now I need to pick up the other one. It's a little bit further away. Why is Earth, Wind and Fire in Fortnite? I don't know what that even refers to. Is that like a Hunger Games thing? Or an Avatar thing? Or what is it? Right, we're going to pick up that September, the song. I don't know. I don't know. So we're going to pick up the sheep that we saw at the edge of this taiga forest. Do you remember the 21st night? Oh, that one. That song. I don't know, they have plenty of songs in Fortnite, don't they? Right, let's pick up our second little sheep friend. That solves our bed issue for the villager breeder. Where is she? Little sheepy. Little sheepy. Where are you? It was just here. You're not telling me you're going to be gone now. I mean, I haven't played Fortnite for nearly 4 years and I'm only just looking through the store. I remember we had a couple of, like, concerts. I remember Ariana Grande being in Fortnite and having a whole ass concert. You could get mad battle pass points for it, just to witness it. So, that's what we did. We're like, okay. Cool. And then we just went on about our day afterwards. I see the pig over there, but I need a fucking sheep. Just strolling around. The sun's going down, so I'm not terribly fond of that. That is also a pig. And a cow. Okay, yeah, sure. More cows. Llamas. How is System of a Down in Fortnite? Well, it's good deals. I'm assuming they pay well. We've got the traveling merchant. I mean, not that I have emeralds on me, but he offers nothing interesting, which is the usual for him. Right, I'm going to need to put down a bed in not all too long. Hear a spider. It's going to be underground, I'm assuming. Mamba number 5 in Fortnite as well. Oh, I just got bangers. Where is that bloody fucking sheep? Can't sleep yet. So I'll pick it up. While we keep searching for that one singular sheep. Oh, the sheep might be dead. Because I just saw a wolf. Oh, no, it was a fox. Never mind. I mean, the sheep could technically still be dead, of course. Let me sleep! See the silhouette of my house over there? That's cute. Fine. Keep looking. Did I see... No, it's the snow block. God, it also really blends in here. Little foxy. Polar bear right here. Oh, sheepies. Multiple sheepies. I'm just gonna sleep real quick. Near a polar bear and the awful fox screeches. I'd get the 2-pack one if jam tracks weren't 500 V-bucks each. That's so expensive as well. Alright, we're getting some black sheep for our new flock. I've no idea where the white sheep is gone that we saw earlier, but we've got some other sheep, so I'm perfectly alright. Alright, girls, let's go. To your new home. We're gonna get on the ice. That's easier. Come on, girls. Hurry up. Sorry, I scrolled my wheat away and you got distracted. There we go. Very good. Keep moving. You'll be in your new chateau in no time. You'll get plenty of wheat. Nearly there. We're going to go round the ravine. So don't want to be bothered. I like how I'm that OG. I have items that don't even list a chapter because chapters hadn't been invented at that point. Makes me want to cry. That was 9 years ago. Yep. Kind of been that long ago, though, that they... no, reverse. They introduced chapters pretty soon, I'm sure, because we played it during COVID, which is 6 years ago, and there were already chapters then. So somewhere in the 3-year span, they introduced that. Alright, sheepies, let's go. Last time I was happy. Surely not. Surely not. Come on over. Come on up. No, don't lose interest. Excuse me, we're nearly home. Look, I've wheat in my hand. Yeah, I started playing in season 1. I don't actually remember the season, which one it was when we started playing. There were hunting bows and upgrades you could do. It was a lot of fun. There you go, girls. Make a little baby. Chapter 2 started in 2019. Alright. And we have an extra cactus. So I'm just going to harvest that. Put the second one down just to speed up the growing process. Right, let's focus on a villager breeder then. So what I want to do is I think I'm going to attach it to this building. And I'm going to make it quite a big tower. That's sort of perpendicular to this one. I think, at least. Or like connected slightly. Because, let's see. I'll lay out some foundations. We've still got some deep slate bricks, some tough, some regular bricks. I'll need some polished andesite blocks as well. I have some here. Do we need to pick them up? Well, I need to pick them up, I think. Yeah, it looks like it. I'd prefer a little bit of extra tough as well. Well, I don't need those for the first layer now, do I? Forget I said that. So, what I want to do, for a villager breeder, you're going to need a large plot of farmland, right? And a funneling system to get the babies out of there. And after that, you'll need to work on all the other farms, right? So I was thinking I might layer all of the farms on top of one another. So I get like whatever they're going to farm, maybe a potato farm or something like that, in the bottom layer. Now we'll move on to the next one, because they're all going to be 9 by 9. That makes a nice little square. And I think I'll make a tower out of it. Put the fully automatic farms of melons and pumpkins in the top of it. So we get a nice big tower going. Bottom layer is going to be the villager breeder. Oh, I can't do that though. Now can I? Well, if I provide enough beds, I would. That's no problem. I can provide plenty of beds. I need to stop thinking about Fortnite being 9 years ago. Yeah, well. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I wanted a little bit more deep slate bricks. And it seems I'm all... Oh, no, that's not true. There's the polished andesite. I also want to make a composter, which I think is just slabs. It is. And I've got one pumpkin. I'll turn that into a little jack-o'-lantern for the middle of the farm. So I've got everything I need here. The first layer. So I could, let me think, it's a good idea. Like I could build it out here. Or I could build it out on this corner. Which way do I want to go, though? We do have this annoying ravine here. No, I think I'll go for this one. And I'm going to put starting block here. And I might get rid of that window, so I'm going to put a block here. But, of course, I want full width for the farm. So that can be a little bit of an entryway where we put the funneling down, etc. I would need to put down a layer of rails down first. If I'm going to catch all the crops that they throw down. I could still do that crouching, I suppose. Right, I can do that crouching. Yeah, I can do that, no problem. All right, in that case, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just gonna lay out the water here. Put the composter on top, because that is the workbench for the farmer in this case. Some light. And gotta get rid of all of this snow. One, 2, 3, 4. And that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the range at which we can have our farmland. Now, as long as it doesn't snow in this instant, this snow should not return to this piece of land here. So I'm going to bank on that. Start hoeing it all out. Oh, that's going to decay, so that's fine. Because that's too far away from the water source. Sun's going down, so we're going to need to head inside soon to sleep. For now, I'm going to need to pick up the crops anyway. So that's perfect timing. I'll go ahead and sleep. 1, 2, plop. Into the bed I go. And then I'll pick up, I think I'm going to start with potatoes. Are they in here? They are not. They are in the other chest. Slowly but surely, we're also going to, you know, grab all the items in those chests over there and move them to our new little base home. Did I not cache all the logs here? I did not. Oh, not at all, actually. There we go. Right, so I've got 2 whole fucking potatoes. All right, then. That's not a lot. I'm going to have to duplicate those. We will in due time. The wheat's growing nicely, so I'll be replanting that in a little bit. But I want to start off with the potatoes. There we go. Those are planted. And I'll go ahead and I'll harvest the wheat. I'll feed the cows and the sheep. Cows first. They're more important. And I can expand on our little wheat farm here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be good. How many do I have? 19 seeds now. Okay. Now what? I'm gonna plop down. Where is my torches? There they are. Going to melt that snow. Not the snow, the ice, rather. 2, 3, 4. That should work. Right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Get all of this cultivated. That's all hydrated. There we go. I guessed exactly right. Right, we've got some more wheat coming our way. We've got 9 wheat now. I think I'm going to spend that all on the cows. I think we've got more than 8 cows, but I could be wrong. That's 2. 4. Any more cows? 6. One more pair. Oh, there we go. That is 4 extra little cows bred there. Oh, our baby sheep is already an adult as well. That's pretty good. Right, now we can continue building our little potato farm for our villagers. I'm going to place corner blocks here. I'll place a corner block here and there, and that's going to be our catch area where the beds will sit as well. I'll just get rid of this. Yeah, I am going to get rid of this. And open this one up. Oh, that's a staircase. Fuck. It is whatever. It is whatever. I'll just do this. Just gonna turn it around here. Oh. That is not at all where they needed to go. Oh, nope. Just gonna close that off for now. Little nook here. Right, we've got a little doorway here. Close that off. That's all the deep slate bricks I have on hand. Oh, we got an extra cactus that's grown. Place her there. All the rest is in the other chests. These have grown now, so we can start replanting them. As I'm walking by, I'm just going to cut them down. Wait for the seeds to drop, the saplings, as the leaves decay. Boom. Then we'll pick up some deep slate again from our other chests. It's going to be in here. Just going to turn both these stack and a half into deep slate bricks. There we go. Did any of it fall down yet? Well, we've got some oak saplings here. On a full inventory. Alright. Alright. Oh, I got all those snowballs. I'm going to have to convert that into snow blocks, because that's going to stack much better. That is the annoying part of a snowy biome. All the fucking snow everywhere. You wouldn't think it, but yeah, it's annoying as hell. Let me just convert all these snowballs into snow blocks. Boom. Right, put them back. And let's continue making that layer. Right, now we're also kind of low on tuff. We've got no tough bricks anymore. I think, because tuff sits at the deep slate layer, since we're also getting a little bit low on our pickaxe durability, our diamond pickaxe durability, we might go down into the diamond layer, pick up any tuff we can, maybe get a couple extra diamonds. I think that's not a bad idea. So we'll go and do that. Let me just pick up a little bit of water in case we have to MLG. I could harvest the wheat, but I'm just going to let it grow for a little bit because I'm not going to be bothered. Cows and sheep have just been fed. I doubt I'll be able to feed them again. Oh no, I didn't actually feed the sheep, but it's not that important. It's not that important. We've got 4 sheep now. It's going to be plenty for the start. Right, we go all the way down our little rabbit hole. We're looking for 3 diamonds. At least. More is nice. Get 6 diamonds. We can also make a diamond axe. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? This is our iron layer. Don't need to be there. God, that's a long ass staircase, isn't it? Alright. 1, 2, 3. Boop. Next one. Alright, let's see how fast we can get some diamonds this time. Oh, not diamonds, but iron. That's also very welcome. Oh, really? 1 singular iron ore? Alright then. What a scam. What a scam. Well, I came across a lava pool. So let's not go through that one anymore. Oh, we also got some tuff here. That's what we needed for our little farm. Isn't that lovely? Right, I will, however, continue looking for diamonds. When I've found one, I know I can make a new diamond pickaxe, and then I'll carve out the rest of that tuff. I've got some redstone, also very welcome. Right. Oh, we got some gold ore here. Beep. We'll need to pillar up a little bit. Let's get back on track. Time for another torch here. Our durability is running a little bit low, and we are at gravel. If it's just a 1 layer, then I'll continue digging. And there's another tough pocket here. Let's add another torch here. Right here. Yeah, I'm keeping the tempo pretty good here. Stretch. Let me do a little. Right. I continue on. And diamonds! It was a lucky stretch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 diamonds, bitch! It was a full vein. Diamonds can spawn in chunks of 1 to 8. So that was the luckiest we could get. Where's the tuff that we came across? That was not here. That was a little bit... It's right here. Right, I'm going to mine some tuff now. Is it tuff or tuft? Tuff. Get those building blocks. There we go. Gonna need to put down a bit of light here. I think when I dig out this whole pocket of tuff, we're gonna have plenty for a while. And we're gonna run out eventually, of course, but we'll be good for a little bit. Quite a lot of tuff I'm picking up here. I can place another torch right here in the corner, just to keep the light levels nice and sufficient to not get any mob spawning here. Bit of redstone, don't mind if I do. And we are very near a cave system, because I hear a lava pool as well as a zombie groaning. I'm just going to work my way back. This seems to be the end of the pocket. I'm not sure if I'm able to get all the tuff because it's quite a lot. But that's fine. We also need a little bit of extra andesite, but I might do that in a second run. Because for now, we're just going to need the tuff and the deep slate for the first couple of layers. And the andesite's really only for the corners, so that should be fine. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna... I'm also in... Not even in the red anymore. I'm in the no colour stage of durability of my pickaxe. So we're going to leave that. We don't need to return to that spot specifically if we want any more tuff. I mean, it's all around. But we did dig out a whole lot of it. So we're going to jump our spiral staircase all the way back up, which is going to be a long-ass walk. If I concentrate, it won't be any longer than me fumbling going up the stairs. I think you can place stairs in a clever way to make it functional. I think you can go around the corner. But it's... I mean, we can try it. I know, because you won't have any headspace. Would you? No, you could do that. She'll just take away the layer. So if we take staircases and go all the way down and then mine away the blocks as we go, but we need to be absolutely certain we have enough stairs with us, otherwise it's going to be a pain Go back up again. I'm pretty sure it's possible. But it's not too bad. I mean, it doesn't eat away too much of your hunger bar. That is mostly running, which is why I barely run. I do run a lot in like regular survival, but once again, I want to be full hunger, full, well, saturation every second. So we might catch a tail end of the night and go to bed here because I saw the sun rising already. There we go. And another cactus has... Oh, how did you get in here? Oh, of course. The door is open. Or the door isn't open. There's no door. Well, you scared me half to death. I should put a door in there. Probably a wise idea. I think. I don't you think? Bloop. There. Done. Right, I'm going to pick up the stone cutter. Make a new pickaxe first. Got some more trees grown. So let's chop those down. Multiply them again. Boom, 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 boom. Right, we were here to pick up the stone cutter. Need a bit of salmon. All right. Excuse me. Let's see. We're gonna need to get another chest going. Oh. So I'm doing another double chest here. And I'll put the stone variants in there again, like I did with the other ones. Let me get them out of this chest. There we go. How's our bricks looking? We'll need more bricks. Also need to place the stone cutter. Want to make use of it. Get a stack of that. And I'll make a stack of tough bricks. There we go. And put the rest into this little chest here. I'll take the andesite, polished andesite with me as well. We should be all good to go. Okay. Right, so it's going to be deep slate interspersed with tough. Bit like so. Now we're doing about a 50-50. I'm not doing the connected thing again because it didn't look very gradient-like. Boom, and now it's going to be mostly tough, interspersed with the occasional deep slate. Okay, I'm out of andesite here. So I'm just gonna clean that like so. There we go. Hey Ben, welcome in. How are you doing? Right, we'll put that in their respective chest again. Boop. The cacti are properly growing. That is nice. Let's see if we can actually replant the potatoes. One of them I can. Oh, it gave us 4 potatoes. Good, just messing around with Deadpool and 18v18. Nice, nice. I did one extra match before I started stream after finishing dinner. And it was pretty fucking good. It was a really good match. We ultimately had way better stats than the enemy team, but we struggled quite a bit because they held out really well. There was one point where they drove us from like a minute to overtime just by holding the point. We were pushing cart. We could not get it. We were at like point, right, like a centimeter, and they just kept holding it. They would not relent. They would not die. Or they would, but they would regroup quick enough that they would still get it. In the end, we won. But yeah, it was a very good game. It was very, very close in that regard. They just weren't able to best us in the end. And like I said, the stats showed us being really a lot better, a lot more kills, a lot more heals, etc., etc. But, you know, in practice, it was a tough one. It was pretty close. They were smart enough to switch some of their heroes around. So we got a little bit of pushback. But that's fine. It's gonna smelt some of those again. Not smelt. Melt the ice. Surrounding ice. Next to the torch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're really cooking with gas. It should be all good. Now we are getting at the point where it's like a semi-automatic wheat farm, where we get a little stream of water that will help us collect the wheat more easily. But for now, it's fine to just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last couple of wheat seeds. And we'll do a little bit of feeding. Oh, little cowsies. Not you, you're sheep. Little cows. Alright, you come around the bend. Because I can't see all of you. Who wants more food? Who's still hungry? Actually, I think that's all. I'll make another sheep then with the remaining wheat. There you go. Enjoy. Make a little baby. If I have another wheat in one of the chests. Yes, I do. Then I can keep the numbers even. I prefer that. There you go. Right, great. Oh, hello. Can I help you? Could you maybe, like, leave? Yes, you're all very... Oh, it's a double troop. I don't know about this one. I think I'm just going to leave them alone. They seem to be doing their own thing. I don't mess with pillagers. I mean, if it was a troop of 3, I would. But it's 5 of them. God, in there. Pillagers not what you want in hardcore, exactly. One of them swallowed me home. Creep. Get the fuck away from my home. Asshole. The rest of the troop is still over there. We're just gonna leave them be. Gonna get to sleep. They don't despawn, unfortunately, when we sleep. They're gonna hang around a little bit longer here. Don't know if they despawn at all. Surely they do at some point, but I know they're pretty persistent. I do like our little pen here. It looks very nice like that. Anyway, yeah, andesite is what we're missing currently. Now let me see if I can replant the other potato. No, it's not grown yet, so we'll leave it at that. Let me put away some stuff. Oh, I've got the snowballs again. Annoying. Annoying fuckers. Boop. We got 1 cooked salmon, so we also want to start thinking about food, additional food. Yeah, I mean, we are somewhat close to being able to slaughter the cows. Because I want them to have big numbers first, and then I can wipe them out all at once. Ow. Yeah, you just hurt your mate. Fucker. Ow. Still good though. Now it's just this one. Our shield suffered quite a bit though. Yeah, we're gonna be mining on the iron layer to get both andesite as well as, well, iron. We're gonna need a whole bunch to start out with our farms anyway, before we can get the iron farm. Those can go... So I don't have any additional andesite in here, do I? No, I do not. That's fine. Right, and we'll need to eat this. We're gonna... I think I might make a little bit of bread here with the wheat. Because our wheat farm is now increasing in size quite nicely. But before we are able to slaughter the cows and get all the meat from it, which is going to sustain us for a very long time, it's going to be a little while. So I think I'm just going to make some bread in the meantime. So we've got some extra food now. Let's get down again. Now, when we have a bit extra iron, we can make a new shield, because this one's low because of these pillages. We used it very, very royally. And we'll be able to make our first couple of hoppers and the whatnot. Did I not? I was going to say, did I not already have a couple of branches? I did. Right, let's see if we can find some iron. Right, put a pillar in. Pillar. Not a pillar, a torch. Pillar and torch aren't even related. They don't even sound alike. I don't know why I thought of a pillar. Boom. Place that down. And once again, once we come across a pocket of andesite, we're gonna mine that out. And we'll turn around, much like diamonds, once we have found some iron. And start a new branch. And we're close to a cave system, I hear. Sounds to be like right on top of us. Might mine into it. I'm still very wary of cave systems. I'll do a little assessment should we break through a cave system. A little danger assessment. But especially if it's like a ravine or... Ah, well, here we are. Okay, so what I'm worried about most in cave systems is mobs dropping from above on top of you. Especially creepers can be quite problematic with that. And I was right to hear these zombies here, so I'm going to make sure that the top cavern here is lit up. And we've got some exposed iron though, so we're just going to mine that now that we're here. This just seems like a relatively safe little nook. I don't know if I'm going to go out into the wider cavern. There is a little bit of a spot opening up. Going to illuminate my direct surroundings just to lower the spawn rate around me. There we go. I'm just going to go back. I'm not going to bother with the rest of the cavern there. And we get some extra coal, which is always nice. A little bit of copper. I'm going to mine that too. And that again opens up into the cavern above. Well, it is very tempting though to go up it. But there we go. We're going to be safe. Get that copper, and I'm going to go down again after we've mined this out. Oh, this is also our little andesite pocket. I didn't even register that we were mining within andesite. That's good, because we needed that for our building. So let me just get, like, a bunch of it. I'll place a little torch just to keep that light level nice and high. How much andesite do we have? 25. We're probably going to want like a stack or something. Boom, there we go. Right, so there were a couple more exposed ores here. And I see some coal in the ceiling just behind me now. Is it easily accessible? Oh, a little bit. It's a bit high. It's not actually that easily accessible. I'm just going to leave it then. We'll find other ways to find coal. Can I not be underwater? So we've got a zombie heading for us, and I was going to say, I hear a skeleton. They're just going to fight each other now. Let me equip my shield for when they're done fighting. 2 skeletons now. 1 skeleton left. Oh, and there's one in the distance that got aggroed. And there goes our shield. Okay, I'm going to do a tactical retreat. If I can find where the fuck I was coming from. I can't find it. So I'm going to run like the wind, like the fucking wind. I'm going to get out of range of these skeletons. Oh, they're chasing me. Oh no, and I'm on fire. Okay. Excuse me? Can we stop lagging? Thank you. Okay, we survived. But by the skin of our teeth. So, we definitely need that new shield. I don't want to be without a shield anymore. Let's go back up carefully. Eat our little bread. See, this is why we don't fuck with cave systems, and I'm still fucking with it. That's extraordinary decision making there. I'm greedy for those ores. Right. Alright, we're clear. Let's illuminate this little area. Doesn't seem to be any hallways leading into this. This is just a cavern, so if we just get the torches all in here, we should be fine. And we'll be able to mine some of the exposed ores here. So we've got some lapis. And we've got some coal once again. Some gold. Singular silver. Iron ore. There we go. Reached level 25. We're also nearly at the top range of enchantment level. Now, we don't have the library yet, but, you know, the sugarcane's been growing. We'll be able to cull a large part of the cow herd for some leather. There we go. Most of it's illuminated. Now we've still got a bit of copper to mine here. I'm glad we had our diamond armor, because we would not have survived that on, well, no armor, absolutely not. Iron armor, we probably would have died there as well. Can't wait to put all those enchantments on it. Alright. Okay, that is all this iron mined out. Now we've got... Oh, there's a little bit of iron over there, but I'll get this lapis first. Can people stop texting me? Fucking WhatsApp notification sound sending me every time. Right, now, where did we actually come from? From this side. Yeah, I see it now. Alright. Okay, so we got a good stack of iron. Got 44 andesite, so we can get more, but I just want to return home now, because a shield is my top priority currently. I've got plenty to start making a couple of hoppers and all of that. Right, now we need to go back up our endless staircase once again. Nearly there. Oh. Seems to be night out, so I'll have a quick run for home. You'll be on the background again today. Gonna play Ale and Tavern. Hi Tommy, welcome in. I hope you enjoy. I did see some of you all starting it up in Steam. Right, some extra cacti to pick up. Good. I'm pretty sure I got more cacti. Did they fall in the center? Where have they gone? Oh, did they get destroyed because they landed on the cactus? Keeping close tabs, huh? It's just a huge notification in my screen. I know what everybody is doing at all times. Right, get these in the chest. Gonna have to start moving our furnace setup over here as well. Plus, I want a blast furnace and a smoker for the food. So we'll be converting a little bit of that as well. But first, we will start harvesting the wheat. Boom. Stop texting me! Okay. Just gonna make a couple of breads again. Did we or did we not? We did not make any... We've got an extra furnace once again. But I don't think we made smooth stone yet, which is baking stone. Right, we're gonna get these out. We do not have a lava bucket. Oh, we have one lava bucket. All right, that's enough. This one's nearly empty. I'm just gonna pick that up. We're going to make a tiny smelting station. Let's see. Let me put that upstairs. Okay, I can't currently. What I need is a fuel chest here. Let me put the bed upstairs. Boop. One, two, three, four. Gonna make some extra chests. Right, that is our fuel chest. Does that one work? Yes, it does. As input. Right. That can be our double furnace situation. And we need some extra chests. And that is going to be our output chest. Okay, gorgeous. No, not gorgeous. The furnace needs to go like so. Otherwise I can't put that in. That can go in there. And I can, of course, just put the hydrate. All right, give me a second. Let me put that chest down. There we go. I'm going to get a new drink. Oh, in the meantime, I guess I'm just going to put some stone in there so that can start smelting. Right. I'll be right back. I'm also going to take a tiny little leak, if you will allow me. Okay? Okay, thanks. Glad we could agree on that. Bye. Took a little bit of food. For my leftovers, just a bite, but as soon as I turned on the mic again, got caught in my throat. So, awkward return. However, we're back. Okay, so we got the stone smelting. Let's see if we can get another lava, or if I'm going to have to get that from the lava pool. No, there's no lava in there yet. Would have seen a glow. That's fine, there's a lava pool right here, so we're going to scoop that up. I'm going to start smelting our iron. So we can process our iron and start making hoppers. Just to speed the process up a little bit. Right, so smooth stone, we've got that now. We can make the blast furnace. I'm unsure how you were supposed to make smoker. We already have the recipe. Regular furnace. Who should I try to learn next? White Fox, Iron Fist, or Daredevil? I would say Iron Fist. Daredevil it's getting banned still a lot. And I don't think he's all that powerful. Iron Fist is kind of a menace. And a lot of people already know White Fox. So you're going to be hard pressed for a space there. I think if you can get a good Iron Fist, will do. Nice. Okay, so just logs and a furnace. I can do that. And then a blast furnace. Smooth stone. And a lot of iron ingots. Okay. I need to start smelting that. And with the changes to CC coming on Friday, he will be a lot better thinking of it. CC? I'm thinking of what hero is CC. Crowd control. Ah. That's not a hero. That's just a word. Right, let me make a smoker with a nice missing texture. Stuns, etc. I'm very, very curious to see what the changes are going to be. I think I needed five iron. So I think I can make a blast furnace now. That's not where I need it to be. Blast furnace, there we go. Got that done now. Right. Overlapping stuns for 5 seconds gives you CC immunity, basically. Do dive and mobile characters are going to have a field day. Ugh. I hate that. I hate that they already have a field day, dive characters. Like, you can't get a second of rest before you get some fucker's magic or Psylocke up your asshole. So annoying. I don't understand why they keep buffing the fucking dive characters. They're so fucking annoying! Right, let me put that into the output at first. Like, they really don't need the buffs. I know they're not technically getting buffs this way, because they're just changing the game, but still, it counts as a buff, because they're going to get stronger over it. Yeah, and Black Cat is going to be Black Panther on steroids coming in with these changes as well. You did mention that earlier. So, yeah, I'm gonna stay firmly on Namor and Wanda to counter all these fuckarses. You know, like, I could also choose to go and be a diver. Definitely not her seeing ranked at all with this. Yeah, we'll see it. We'll see how it all goes. We'll see how it all pans out. Can't type today. You heard me struggling, did you? I was like, I'm sure that sentence makes sense. Let's see. Let's put that one in there. Put some extra iron ingot. I've been learning a bit of magic lately too. Nice, nice. I've not been diving because the problem is I could learn a dive. I could. But the problem is there's now already so many people that are good at diving. So either I would have to spend a lot of time in quick play mastering it when I've just spent a lot of time trying to master Namor. Like I'm already 10 steps behind the people that have been long-standing divers at this moment. Like all I feel I can do is to just train to be better at countering them. But yeah. We'll see how it all goes. We'll see all the changes and cry a little bit. Right, I'm just gonna load the ores in here. As well as the cobblestone. Oh, I put it in the wrong fucking chest. I'm such an idiot. Need to be in the top chest. We get these out. How am I going to reach that one? Well, I reached that one. I'm mining that one out. That's how I reached that one. Right. Put the ores in there, not the lapis. That's not going to be smelted. That won't work. Right, I need 2 more hoppers. Yes, 2 more hoppers and my little station is done. I'll need to think about how to build the smoker and the blast furnace station. I'll figure that out in a second. But at least we can get some continuous smelting going. Ugh. I misclicked. There we go. Now that is getting funneled in. That is going to continuously be baking. I'll get a second bucket going. Need to sleep first because it's super night out. Not a little bit night, it's like super night. All right. Just gonna scoop up a little bit of extra lava here. Boom. And I'll place that in there. Excellent. Quite nice. Quite a nice setup. Is there anything else I want to bake? Got some extra gold here. Probably have some sand. Yeah, there we go. I have some sand indeed. I've got all the cobblestone from these chests at least. Haven't checked the other chest yet. Don't want to bake deep slate because it makes it useless. Okay. I'll put these in. It's already divided over everything. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Right, let me hop on over to the other chests. See what I can filter out. While this is all brewing. Definitely a lot of copper still. Some gold again. Okay, and plenty of cobblestone. Fill that chest up to get it all baked. Boom. All right, fill her up. I'll put some solid blocks in here. It's probably easiest to separate it like that. Lapis. There we go. Oh, I don't have any space for that. All right, I'll pick up some more baked goods from the other chests. So that's going to be the cobblestone. That's all that I have to bake currently. Not bad. Oh, I can make plenty of paper. I should be fine. I'm pretty sure we have 15 bookcases. We need 15 bookcases at least for a fully functional enchanting table. Each bookcase has 3 books, so that has 45 books in total. And we need 3 pieces of paper per book. So, well, I can start smelting the cactus as well. What's 3 times 45? That is going to be 90, 135. So 2 stacks and a bit. Not going to have enough paper yet then. But I'm pretty far into it. And these sugar canes are growing quite nicely, so should be no time at all. 45 leather, though, is what we also need. That's going to be a lot of leather. Did I pick up all the sugarcane from that chest? I think I did. Surely I did. Yes, I did indeed do that. Now I need to check here if I have some extra sugarcane. I have. Uh-huh. Okay, we nearly got 2 stacks. We're very close to having enough paper for our little enchanting area. Let's think. Let's think. I can't think. My mind is blank. Did you hear the silence? I goes, let's think, and then just nothing. Can't think. Not sure what to do now. Yeah, we're just going to continue building our little villager breeder, I suppose. For now. Oh, can I only sleep at night or during thunderstorms? It's neither, so... Okay, then. We'll check if we can replant the potatoes, not the tomatoes. Those aren't in Minecraft. I don't think, unless this new update has brought things in, because a lot has changed again. I'm going to place a little torch on each side. I'm pretty sure I can't place it above it. No, I can. One space above it. Just to get some more illumination going. Ideally, I'd make this the next layer. Right, so we got some andesite to use in the corners. That's what we did underground. Right. I'm getting my brain back on track. It's like whizzing up again. An old motor. Right, so that's where we got the andesite. Where is it? There it is. We make that into polished andesite. We're going to get the corners of our little tower. Boom. Boom. I'm going to use the same spruce staircase beamed ceiling thing that I did earlier. And then this tower won't be finished, but at least we'll have closed off the ceiling, right? So, let's see. We've got some spruce stairs. We need plenty more, though. So we're going to need to do a little bit of wood chopping. So let's start doing that. I think I can finally... Oh, we've got poisonous potato. That's a shame. I don't want those. Right. I think we should be able to go to bed now. I think it is night. I hope. Nope. It's still not night. Okay, then. It's just... It's hard to tell when it's night when the... when it's a snowstorm going. Alright, that's fine. We'll just chop our little spruce trees then. Okay. Okay, I need to tower up a little bit to reach that log. Just gonna chop all these trees down so we get plenty of wood for our ceilings. Gonna spread a lot of torches as well. These are all going to, all these leaves are going to decay. Drop some more spruce saplings. This spruce is too high again. I need to tower up to reach the last couple of logs. Oh, it was only one log. All right then. I think I cut down all the trees. I know the leaves are still up. That takes time. No, this one still has a log. We're almost through with our copper pickaxe. Not pickaxe, regular axe. We're almost through with our copper axe. Do I see another log there? There is still a tree over there. It is also now definitely night. So I'm going to pick up everything here and I'm going to retreat into my home. Sleep. Make staircases. Build the ceiling. Etc. Etc. Alright, turn that into planks, baby, and into stairs, baby. Alright, let's get that ceiling in order. Okay. Oh. Misplaced one of the stairs. Sorry, I'm still full of air. Or once again, I keep being full of air. You know what? I'm going to take these out. I'm going to put a log beam there. Instead of just a regular ceiling. I will need to chop some more wood for that. And there's not currently any trees available for that. So I'm going to have to replant. Luckily, I have plenty of spruce saplings. Let me just bloop, pop that down, pop that down. One here, 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 one here. Oh, saying something over and over again makes a word really, or a sentence in my case, really weird. One here, one here, one here, one here, one here. Oh, there's actually a tree here. Super. And a second one. Look at that. Lucky us. Okay. That is our copper axe through. Just going to replant all these spruce trees. Get a whole forest again. Good. Take these spruce logs. I'll put them in there. That's a nice little division of the two sections. And then we can do this again. Continue our little ceiling. Oh, you're joking? Oh, I was going to say, I'm so certain I would have enough staircases for that little project. And I was right. I was absolutely right. Okay. Big stretch. Oh, gosh. I'm still carrying this blast furnace and a smoker, which I haven't placed yet, because I don't really know how to... I haven't really figured out how to configure it in regards to hopper placement and the like. We do have 2 buckets returned to us. Our lava cauldron is not filling up. Odd. We still have the pool, though. Alright, let's put that into our furnaces. Some extra lava buckets. And what have we been smelting? Got a bunch of stone. Great, we've got the copper and the gold waiting. Yeah, okay, that's just going to do its thing. Put the stone away and the smooth stone. Excellent. We can make take the planks. A couple of extra logs. We can make a new shield, which is also what we wanted. There we go, boom, shield. And of course we have some extra diamonds lying around. So I'm going to make an axe with it, because our other axe broke. And that is going to be it. We have 2 diamonds left, which we don't need to use now. I'm going to put the furnace away as well. Crafting table to keep on me. Okay, good. Let me put that in. I'm going to take out small little holes here and create little windows. I'm going to take the glass panes that I made earlier and put them in there. And take the light grey stained glass panes. Put those in, we get a little bit of daylight into this villager breeder. I know it's not necessary, but you know. Be nice if they can look outside. Which is maybe even crueler, because we're locking them up into a wheat farm to procreate forever and ever without any possibility of leaving. And I'm just providing them a little outlook of what's outside. That might be crueler. But hey. Life sucks. Life sucks. And that's it. Right, I'm going to quickly replant all the wheat at our wheat farm. So we can multiply our cows once again. Oh, there was an empty spot here. Because we gotta keep, you know, keep production with the cows up as we're playing. Such a slow process. just feeding them all. Any cows still hungry? I think that's it. You got some extra for the sheep here. There we go. Enjoy, my little babies. Gotta delete a scammer from chat. Get the fuck out of my chat. Oh, I still got bread on me. Oh, did not realise that. That's fine. I'll make more. Can't have enough bread. Bread. Okay. We did that. Then I'm going to make the catching area. The lag factory is growing. You mean the cows? Right, I'm going to tidy this all up. I'm going to get a nice... Yeah. Yeah, I'll be making a semi-automatic cow farm as well, where they get funneled into, like, a kill chamber. Used to be such a pain when I ran a server back in the day. I definitely get what you mean. I don't think I specifically had a lot of issues with cow farm specifically. But we also used to play on a server that had a lot of like restrictions to prevent lag. So, you know, it was a little better, but we still suffered lag. But it was mostly the worst thing for lag for us was flying around with Elytra. That was the worst. That fucking sucked. If you were exploring new chunks, you were just like rubber banding like crazy, and then all of a sudden you'd be dead and you wouldn't know why you were dead, and then a mountain spawned in that you had flown into. That sucked. But, you know, we were doing lots of crazy things, so we were bound to get some lag. So true. I have a new subscriber goal reached, but I don't see any new subscribers, so thank you to whoever just subscribed. I'm confused why I reached a goal. But thank you so much, whoever just subscribed. I'm not getting a notification out of it. But thank you. That's very sweet, very kind. Just trying to figure out what happened, who subscribed. It's not showing me anything. Do I not have any polished diorite anymore? Because I was using polished diorite and polished deep slate for the checkerboard floor that I used in the main area. So I thought, oh, I'll quickly pick that up. I can't find it. But despite my confusion, we have 10 subscribers now. That was our subscriber goal that was just reached. So, woo! Thank you for sticking with me, guys, and subscribing and all of that. And I really appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy hanging with me while I yap and game poorly. Oh, I see the diorite. Here's the polished diorite. Is there polished blackstone in here? Sorry, deep slate in here as well? No? Alright, we'll just make it ourselves. I'm going to do a little checkerboardy pattern here as well. So I'm really focusing on making everything nice. Even the farms. Even the farms need to be nice. What am I going to do for the band here? I'm thinking perhaps polish andesite, even though I'm a little low on it. I think it would look nice. Oh, smooth stone, though. I'm not going to be using that much for other things, so the smooth stone is actually perfect here. Okay, so there is another potato we can replant. That's good. Our farm is expanding here. So I could do a little catch area here, centered on the farm itself, or centered on this area. I think I'll do it centered on here. So what we're going to do, or in a corner. Corner's not a bad shout either. Wait, let's do that. So we have no centering issues. Put that, and I'm gonna put like fences all the way here. It was me, but guess it glitched. Thank you for the subscription, Ben. It doesn't show you resubscribed, but thank you so much. It just told me that the goal was reached. So it did register, so that's nice, but it went a little funky after that. Right, anyway. We're gonna need to put a couple of beds here, like a bunch of beds. I'm gonna put fences here so I can still look through, but they won't be able to pass through it. Where's the fences? Oh, I need a couple extra fences, really. All right, let's make a couple extra fences. All right, so we got that. We can really, realistically, just put this down. We don't need to make that now. Because we also got to put them in there. No, we can make it. We can prep it. So we need a waiting area for our villagers, where we can pick them up with our mine carts and distribute them to wherever they need to go. So many texts I'm getting. Gosh, it's always such a bother to make those transportation things. Gonna need an extra bucket of water. That's what I'm gonna do. I need a brick wall. Got some signs. Let me pick up some water. Look at my little cows. Look at my little cows. Need to pick up the runoff from this. Water. All right. And then I need to decide which way the villager patch is going. I think I'm going to go to here. So if I go to my current right, we'll run into the river at some point. Oh, no, that's quite far, actually. We won't have that problem. Yeah, I'll go to the right. I'll go to the right. That's fine. Because we need it away from the villagers that are farming. Because they have to feel like they're not part of the same village. Which you do that way. One more layer. And I'll go around the bend here. Just going to take them away quite far. So that should... Just going to go down one extra here. I'm going to make a tiny little infinite water source. There we go. Refilled my buckets. Okay. We are far enough away. We're going to put a little brick here. So here's where they're going to sit when they're children. And they're going to wait until they're fully grown. And when they're grown, they're going to get picked up by the water stream above them. That we are going to create like so. Ah, we're already outside. Okay, that picks them up. They float up. And that's going to float down there. Okay. Good. That's the basics of it done. However, now that we are above ground, we are going to be using some stone to make it a little building. Or, well, stone. We're going to be using deep slate. Deep slate bricks. Pop it in. Turn it into bricks. It should be spawn proof because of the water. Oh, it's frozen. Oh, nice. Oh, wait. Huh? Why did it not break? Well, it broke, but it didn't turn into water. That was confusing. Let me just put a torch there temporarily. Gonna make a little channel. Okay. There we go, and I'll have them wait here. That's where they're going to sit. And we need to quickly go and go to bed, go to sleep. Because it is night, and I'll continue building that little area where we catch the villagers in. I'm going to run upstairs real quick. Boop! Go to sleep. Stretch again. Very important. Let's keep stretching. I should get some glass panes because I want to see what's going on inside. Even if it's a little bit. Little peeksy. Right, so I'll be able to see any adult villages once they've been deposited in there. And we need 1, 2, 1, 2. That's the height we need to not let them suffocate. Important. We do not need suffocating villagers. Right. Gonna put a little torch here. And I guess I'll make it, like... give it a little roof. It's not going to be a full building, but it's more like a channel. Like a little viaduct, in a way. Only it's a villager duct. Not a viaduct. Or an aqueduct. A villager duct. It's a good wedge. We can make it even prettier. Because what we can do, we can fill these up, right? And we can make archways under them. I think that'd be cool. So that is 4 wide. Right. That one's 3 wide. We can up that. Oh. But the other side is lower. Okay, well that's fine. Let's get rid of this. How high is the other side? Or low, rather. 3. Alright. So we just need to go down by 1. I just dig all of that out. Right. And I want this to be deep slate 2. But I'm out. Some polished deep slate. Oh, I can actually work with that here. Make it a tiny little archway. I'll need to turn this into deep slate as well. Unfortunately, I will need a little bit of extra. And I'm burning through my deep slate with all the bricks I'm using. Maybe there's a little bit left in the other chest, but I'm not too certain. Gonna half it. Right. Gonna make a couple of walls. And a couple of staircases. I need a couple extra, actually. Right. Okay. Now I can make a little archway in that recessed area. I should have gone for, not for staircases, but for slabs here. Because I'll put these here. I could still use the staircases though. Do it like this. Oh, that's pretty cool. I fuck with it. Put these bad boys in. Boom. And get that. Oh. Didn't make enough walls. Typical. Typical. Let me just real quick fix that. Just going to turn the remainder of these into walls. There we go. Need to get to the other side. Okay. Got a little detail there. I think I'll use... Oh. Just going to put it like that. Upside down. Create a little ridge here. some extra detail. I will need some extra stairs for that, some extra deep slate. Let's see, there's none here. There's some tile stairs, but that's not what I was looking for. Need to put away some shit. Too much shit in my inventory. Right, I'll check out the other chests. I finally have another lava bucket here. So let's just pick that up real quick. Oh, I have plenty of deep slate here. Okay, no worries. Bricks. Let me just pick that all up. Yeah, good, 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 good. I was worried I'd burn through all of my deep slate, but no, 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 sir. I did not. I definitely did not. Right, let me turn that into brick stairs. And I'll put the remainder in the chest. So don't need that at the moment. I'll keep the... I don't need the bricks on me. I just need the stairs to do that little detailing edge. Right here. We get a little zoom from the Enderman. Can we just agree to sit in the right spot? Thank you so much. Alright. Let me just warm that up. Okay. For the... Did I actually put the staircase on the other side as well? Yeah, God, I'm so forgetful. I'm like, did I do that? Right, for the little roof on that canal, on that villager duct, I'm going to opt for copper roof. So we got plenty of copper smelted. Put it in the other chest as well. So I'm going to bring that over here. And I'm going to start using it up. Yeah, I'm going to be using some copper stairs there to make the roof. So let's pick up that copper that we've already smelted. Oh, there's a lone diamond here. Hello there. So we convert all of that into a block of copper. And look how little we got. That's only 21 blocks of copper. You need so much copper to actually make them into building blocks. So let's see how much has been smelted here. Not enough. Not enough at all. None, actually, is the answer. Okay, so that's all we have. Do we... Yes, we can make that into copper stairs right there. Oh, but it cuts it down to... Okay, okay, so it's quite a lot of stairs, actually, once you use the stone cutter. So we went from 21 blocks of copper into a stack and a half of stairs. So I'm assuming the cut copper blocks are like double or quadruple the amount of... No, it has to be quadruple the amount of blocks that you get otherwise. Nice. Right, I'm going to need a little step up here. Just going to put that up there. And I'll put it like this on top. Boom. Just a tiny bit of a roof here. I kind of like the idea of it being a metal roof since it's more of an industrial little building. We've got the window to see when villagers have come in here. So that's good. We've got that all prepped up. Only thing left to do now is to make sure that baby villagers can walk into that little trap, but adult villagers cannot, because they need to be doing the farming. So I'll need to convert these into planks. Get a couple of trapdoors for that. And the way we do that is we put some trapdoors in. I would like this one the other way around, actually. Okay, that's lost to time. So, trapdoors, even if they're open, that's going to register for mobs as safe passage. Even if it's open. I mean, that's the trap in trapdoor. So, we can close them so we can pass ourselves. But we're going to leave it open as soon as we have villagers in here. And the way we're going to make sure that an adult villager can pass through here is by adding... Where is it? Can I get it? Yeah. A trapdoor like so, because we can open it up, pass through, no problem. Then we close it up, open this. The baby villagers will try and run through, fall down. But the adult villagers can't. So that's how we filter those out. I'm going to get a couple of extra deep slate bricks, because there's a bunch of dirt down there that I don't like the look of. We're just going to spruce it up as far as we can see it, of course. You're making a sweatshop? Absolutely. Absolutely I am. That's really all we can see. That's all we need to fix here. I'll give him a little light. Why not? There we go. Boom. Now, let's push away our stuff back into the chests. Right, we're going to need to expand our chest in a little bit as well. But for now, I'm going to be replanting once again the wheat crops, duplicating our cows and sheep again. Now we're going to go in with the shears, get a bunch of wool, and make a bunch of beds. Is there any wheat in here? There's not. Okay. Heard. Heard, understood, check, agreed. Oh. All right, let's get these crops out. $29 wheat, not a bad score at all. All right, little cowsies, come to the fence if you want some weed, if you want food. All right, come here. Just spamming you guys with wheat. think I got most of you. Let's head on over to the sheep. Have them procreate. There we go. That's all our wheat done. Now we're going to do some shearing. Good. Got some naked sheep. Plenty of wool for some beds. Got a forest grown again. So let me chop down some of those logs. Just to get enough wood for that. Checking my sugar canes, but they have not grown since I last went there. Anything I want to take with me currently? I can take that one, have it be baked. Okay. Oh, I need to pee again. Because I'm hydrated as hell. Like, I'm super hydrated. Like, God, I'm so hydrated. Right, put the pork chop in. Harvest a cacti. I've got some pork chop here as well that I can have. That I can put in to the whole furnace situation. Boom, more cacti. Only half of the furnace is working now because I don't have enough lava. Just gonna start. I have 3 buckets on me now, so I'm just gonna harvest that lava pool there. All right. I can put these in. Keep them going for a while. Boom, boom. And put a reserve one in there. Okay. Great. Now let's pick up the remaining black wool. Do I have some more? I can use the birch logs initially for that. 12 beds. That's going to be plenty for now. Gonna need some extra beds for other farms as well, so that's fine. And the reason I'm putting so many beds, you don't technically need that many beds, but sometimes it can be a little bit glitchy, where it's like, no, we have enough, we don't have enough beds to procreate. So if I just make, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beds. 2 of them are going to be permanently occupied by the working villages. And the others are like sort of buffer for baby villages. If something goes awry, they get stuck in like the water canal or something. The water channel. But we should be good. We've got a whole set of beds here. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, I really do need to pee though. Try to keep it, try to stave it off, but we're going to take a little bit of a break. We've been going for 2 hours and 45 minutes, well, 40 minutes technically. We're going to take a tiny bit of a break, 5 to 10 minutes. Go and grab a glass of water, stand up, stretch, pee, And I'm not saying the things that I'm going to do. I'm going to be doing that, but you are going to do that as well. Do you hear me? Get up, pee, grab some drinks, stretch. All right? It's an order. I'll see you in a little bit. All right, gamers, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Whew! Did you all get your little break? Did you listen to me or did you ignore me? Right, I made this villager breeder ready to go. Somewhat ready to go. The farm isn't fully filled up yet, but that's fine. So the next thing to do is to put the villagers in there. So I need to transfer them from their little prison in the igloo. But I kind of at the same time want to prep my cow farm, my semi-automatic cow farm with a kill chamber. So we're going to do that as well. And I'd like it to be automatic-ish. So how am I going to do that? I need to think about it. Start by making the kill chamber, though. It's a bit loud, the music. It's because of the violins that are kind of sharp. Where's the polished andesite gone? Can't see shit. Oh, there it is. Hmm. Right, I'm having a think about how to do it. I need strings to get, what you call it, to get a dispenser going, because I need a bow, which I don't have. Neither a bow nor strings. I think I have one singular string in the other chest. Let me put these beds away. How am I going to safely get strings? Do I want an abundance of strings? Strings, not springs. Because I could make a spider farm, but is that worth it? Or is that bullshit? I think that might be bullshit to do. At least for now. Trying to figure out a way I could do it without the use of a dispenser. Right, let me just start building something. Right, so I'll put a little doorway here. Put a double chest here. This is all going to be deep slate bricks. Did not mean to put that one there. Gonna grab... Oh, I have the... I have the means to make them here. Make a bunch of chests. Put the double chest in there. That's going to catch the cow produce, so to speak. Need to dig this out as well. Make it deep slate, otherwise it doesn't look nice. Right, we'll put a hopper down there. We'll need to pick up some iron. Gonna need to do a little bit of iron farming again, I think. I'm pretty sure I've gone through a lot of the iron already. Yeah, okay. 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 That's fine though. Put that in there. We might, at some point, need to make a spider farm, though. Because if we're going to make a lot of farms, automatic farms, we're probably going to be using a lot of dispensers for multiple things, which all need bows. Which means we're going to need a bunch of string. Now, is it something I'm going to make now, though? I'm not sure yet. Also because it's a big project, a spider farm. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. But, however, we are going to make our little kill farm, our kill chamber here. Do I have stairs on me? I do not, so let's run back. Because we'll need some stairs from here. Let me take the brick ones and a glass pane so we can see what's going on. Not a pane, because that might get things stuck. Let's go for some solid glass in this case. I'll keep a couple on me. Right, I need an upside down staircase so the double chest can still open. And I want the glass here so we can see what's going on. No. I want not a stair, but the hell? There we go. Right. And this... I'm so confused at what I'm doing. This one also needs to be glass. We'll need to put some lava there. Going to expand the glass here. Fill this all up with deep slate bricks. Right. Grab that corner. Get lost. Got a mosquito on my arm. Tried to suck blood, you motherfucker. Try it again. Try that shit again. I've no, I've got no, deep slate bricks anymore. I'm all out. Right, run back home. Let me plop that into the stone cutter. There we go. More deep slate bricks. So we're making a channel here once again. And I don't know how far. Will this be enough? It's too much. What about this? I wanted to stop one before so they have room to stand here, because when they're in the water they're going to bounce up and down. If I have it end here, they're going to bounce into the lava and die when they're still calves. But we want them to grow up first before they burn. God, awful out of context. Absolutely awful. So that's why I need an extra space there, right? Let's quickly go to bed because it is night now. Lots of spammers in chat today. You won't see them because they get caught before they can say anything. But been having to ban a lot of people. Right, got some extra buckets now. Hydrate. I'll do that. Just that. Thank you for the redeem. Right, we're going to pick up a lava here. Grab all the sugar canes. Oh, that is frozen again. Oh god, it's so annoying. So annoying, a snow biome. Okay, that's going to melt. That's no problem. Right. Oop. I forgot to make this a corner piece. How goes the build? Pretty good. We're working on our cow farm now. Put that there. And I'm having a hard time figuring it out because the usual designs, they use a dispenser to dispense lava for the kill chamber. And I'm trying to figure out a way to do that without, because I don't have string, because I'm being very careful and I'm not engaging with hostile mobs all that much, so I haven't really come across many spiders yet. This is going to be a problem. I can probably turn that into that, though. A little staircase so they can slide under. And this is where the cows are going to have to be funneled to. So I'm trying to figure out a way to do this without without using strings, without using dispensers that need to be made from bows. But it's a little bit of a brain teaser, but I'm sure I can figure it out. So I'm going to leave that open. And this platform here will be where all the cows sit, where we'll feed them. And we'll need a way to funnel the... Look, another fucking... Well, I say look, you won't see it. Another fucking spammer. I'm so glad AutoMod works as well as it does. So that's like the 5th or 6th one this stream. That's incredible. Right, but all the adult cows are going to sit here. They're going to be fed by me, by yours truly. And we'll need like a water stream to push the baby cows out of the way. So what I think I'm going to do, I have a little cubby here. Going to put some ladders in there. Let me just chop down a tree real quick. I'll need to tower up a little bit. Boom. Turn these into sticks. Make a set of ladders. Right, so I can go up here. And I think... first of all, I need extra deep slate once again. I need more than I anticipate every time. So let's pick it up. Let's do 3 stacks of deep slate into bricks. So we can go on for a little while. So we'll go in, right? Let's make that deep slate as well. We go in, we go up. Cows are going to be funneled. Or they should be. Right, let's get some water. Let's see how that water canal goes. I think it's too wide, because you get 8 blocks of water before it stops. But we'll see how far we get. Yeah. We can take these out. Have them all sit here, all the cows. That's going to funnel into there. That's perfect. So I think... Once again, they're going to be bobbing up and down, right? Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a couple of trapdoors again. Much like I did with the villager breeder. Only this time they don't serve as a way for them to think they are... not as a way for them to think they have a pathway, but rather to separate the adult cows that are higher from the calves, from the baby cows. I'm trying to figure out a way to do that reliably, though. And it can be a little bit shaky with just the water. I'm also going to put some things in place. Some decorative things. It's going to be there pretty often, I'm assuming. I just hope to God it works, what I have planned. Do we have any fences? Doesn't seem like we do. Right. Boom. Make some extra fences. Do we have any additional trapdoors? Doesn't seem like it either. So we'll make some additional trapdoors. There we go. Go up there. I'll put a little fence there. All around, actually. So you can't have them look over it. I think what we can do, I think this should work, is have a trapdoor here. I think that should filter them out. I can walk over here, feed them. I need a little bit of headspace for myself, of course. We're going to go up. 2 more layers, I'd say. It is getting night, so I have to be a little bit wary, but I kind of want to get this in order. Right. We also need to get the cows in there. Oh, fucking frozen again. I hate the snow biome. I hate it so much. Right, let me put that in. That's just going to melt on its own. Until I have a roof over it. But first, I need to get the cows in there. So I'm just going to put some additional fencing. For now, we'll remove that later on. Just to make sure they don't fall through it. Okay. Right. I'm gonna go to bed real quick. I'm going to duplicate a couple of cows again. So we're going to harvest our wheat again. That's what we're going to do. Breed them. Now I'm going to make a little staircase. I'm going to trial with just 2 cows. And try and breed them in the breeder. see how that works out. And if it works, we're going to add the rest of the cows. If it doesn't work, well, we'll figure it out from there. We'll figure it out from there. Should have been replanting as I harvested, but I didn't. So now I'm just going back in with my seeds. Boom. Right, we got 28 wheat. Hello, my darling cows. Have some wheat. I think that's plenty. Right, let's make a little staircase. That should do it. Right, we have our little funnel here. I'm going to open her up. Come on in, darlings. That's 2. I need an extra. Come on. Okay, we're getting a baby cow apparently. Don't want you all to escape. I need to replace that fence there. Please allow me to place the fence. Darlings. Oh, good God. Okay, you come in. Oh, I did it. Don't know how, but I did it. Alright, darlings. Come and follow me. Very good. Well, we also got a baby. Wasn't my intention, but we can immediately see how that works. I'm gonna go up the stairs. Come on up, darlings. Come on up. Right. I'm going to gently push you in. Go in there. Go in there. Okay, the baby cow follows through. Baby cow is going down into the kill chamber. Don't hear it burning yet, so I think that is working as well. Sorry, I hurt you. Okay, the adult cow is being stopped. Nope, it is not being stopped. It's going down into the kill chamber. Alright, so it does need to be lower. I'm going to add one here. I can check out how they're sitting here. Okay, that is successfully killing the adult cow, but I will need an additional... Yeah, I'll need an additional... what do you call it again? Hopper. Yeah, it did catch the steak, so that is nice. Don't have enough iron on me, right? No, I don't. Shit, I'm like 1 iron short. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. It works almost. Where's that other adult cow that escaped? Where did she go? She on top? Did she fall in? Nah, surely not. No, I think I just saw her on the ground. Didn't I? Where had she gone? How far could a cow have gone in that short amount of time that she fell up the staircase? She definitely didn't die, because that... There she is. Right, you come along with me. I'm going to need to test whether or not this works. Alright? Come over. I'm going to go on the staircase again. Yeah, I'm going to give you a gentle little nudge in. Sorry for the pain. Okay, but that works. Go a little bit round. Go into the water. See if you get stopped there. Could you do that for me, please? Just lose interest. Walk around a little bit. Get into the water. Very good. Let's see if it stops you. Nope. It does not. Fuck me. Right, she's going down there. Gosh, okay, well, it is what it is. We'll put her here then. I wonder though if it's going to stop the kids from going down. It's not terribly efficient so far. Ooh, she's like almost touching the lava. And that little leather piece is teasing me. Right, she's burning up. There she goes. Yeah, definitely need a second hopper. Isn't there like one iron ingot in there? Do you think I can make a hopper with copper? A hopper with copper. She can make copper tools now. No, it doesn't seem like it. Damn. That would have been nice. Right. Let's grab some lava. Add it to the furnace that is no longer burning now. I saw that. I saw that. Don't think I didn't see that. Oh, both of them are burning. Are done burning, I mean. Right, well, I've got one going at least. Okay, so the chest is empty, so everything is in the hoppers now. You know what I can do? Yes, I could wait for it, but I'm not using these hoppers now, am I? Not at a moment, at least. So I can just pick that one up. Not gonna lie, the cow might escape, the baby cow. That's the sacrifice I'm willing to make currently. I need you to fuck off from there. No. Thank you. Put it on... Right, fine. Okay. Let me readjust myself because I fully slid away there. Okay. Well, at least the killing chamber is solid. Now it's just a matter of the actual farm area. This is the wrong pen. Right, we're getting 2 volunteers. Right, that's one. Can we get a second one? Can we get a second volunteer? Come on, I have wheat in my hands. Oh, that's a lot of volunteers, isn't it? Spam click that one. Yeah, there we go. I got 2 volunteers. Excellent. 2 volunteers and a baby. Come on down to the test chambers. It is night, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful. Come on, ladies, up the stairs. You got this. Look, your baby's doing it. They know how. Ladies, come on. Right, you know what? You're absolutely right. It is quite a small staircase, isn't it? If you would kindly fuck off. Come with me here. Thank you. Come here. Don't fall again, you nitwit. Not on that side of the fence, if you will. Very good. Oh, well, that's stopping you. But you stupid idiot of a cow, are on the wrong side of the fence. Right, I'm gonna need you to go through here. Right, go down. Go down. Please go down the hole. You idiot cow. Will you follow me down the That works. Okay, so they stand on staircases. Or not staircases, ladders. That is interesting to know should I need it at some point in my life. Right, I need you guys to follow me. Come on. Very good. Back up we go. Right, I'm just going to give you a gentle push into the water here. Good. You go down as well. Come on, follow Mama. Okay. Okay, it stops the adults and it lets the baby cow through. I think that works. We're going to have to get all of them in there. Oh, it's swimming back. It's able to swim back. Are you joking? Get... Oh my god. How, though? Go down there. Go down. Fall. Fall down the hole. Swimming for its life. Do you see it? Okay, it just needs a little bit of time. Can get a little stuck sometimes. That's fine, though. That's fine. Right, let's go to bed, because it is still night. We have a well-illuminated surrounding, so we're not being accosted by hostile mobs, but still, I would like to go to bed. Oh, and there's actually a stray in armor there. That's not going to despawn once night goes through. Daylight breaks. But alright. Okay, so we got this going now. I think I'm going to do perhaps one more round cow breeding. Let them grow up into adults. Or actually, no, this is probably enough cows. Right, let's harvest some more wheat in that case. In that case, let's harvest some more wheat. Boop. I think we can finish our cow farm, our semi-automatic cow farm. I think it works. I think. It's been a bit of a puzzle, I will say. With the water mechanics and the way they swim and bob up and down. It's going to be a disaster, I'm going to tell you this. No, I'm going to make sure that they fall in that hole and not beyond it. we're going to place a ceiling on it. Right. We'll put trapdoors in. Baby cow is in the fire. Stupid baby cow. Well, it is what it is. Right. I'm going to unleash the beasts. There they go. This is incredibly precarious. I'm going to have to collect the lot of them. Just mark my word, this is going to go disastrous. Okay, but they're falling in, that's good. Wrong side, wrong side. Let me... Alright, darlings. Come over here. Very good. Fall in, please. Fall in. Good, good, good girl. Good girls. Fall in the hole. Good girl. You too. Follow your mothers. Alright, the cows are loose. Follow me, ladies. Follow me. Up the stairs. Very good, you know where to go. You know where to go. Right, you all can go down here. Come on. Very good. Very good. Get in there. Come on, get in there. You're waiting for Mama. Go into the hole. Go into the hole. Come on, girl. Come on. Go in. Sideways. Yes, there you go. Very good. You too. Good girl. Right, pick up more cows. Hello, ladies. Come on over here. Very good. Come on up here. Very good. Yep, on the trapdoor. Gonna nudge you in very gently. Good. God, you guys are too fat. Can't get you inside of that. Little. Come on, get in, get in. Almost, almost. Yes, got one in again. God, this is a pain. Oh, you went in straight on. Follow me? Yeah, good girl. Alright, more cows, more cows. There's still cows rampant. And I can have some cows running loose for decoration, don't get me wrong, but now I want to gather as many cows, sorry, not as much cows. Many cows as I can for the fire. Good girls, follow me. There's still a couple of cows left in the pen, so that's good. We have some backup in case this really doesn't work at all. I did test it, but you know. Probably going to be some edge cases in which something weird happens. Alright, girls, follow me. Follow me. Very good, excellent. Come on here. No, this way, this way. Smell the wheat. Very good. Follow me, very good. You too. Step a little further. This way. There we go. Still a couple of cows down there. Good. Round the corner. Excellent. Great work, girls. Great work. Come on, go in there. Go in there. in there. Come on, ladies. You can do it. Right. Need you to take a couple steps. Very nice. Yes. Excellent. Great cooperation. Very good. Now you. Gentle nudgings into the trapdoor. Alright. Great. I see one stray cow. Let's get her in there as well. Come on, girlie, this way. There's a cow being burnt alive. Very good. God, awful, once again, in context. Out of context. In either. It's awful. Yes, come here, girl. Come here. Good! I think that's all of them for now. I'm going to close the trapdoor. We already got 7 leather. Okay, this is working. So, what we want... Right, we got the ladders, of course. Have a little cubby hole where we can see them. I'm going to get rid of this one, actually. And we can start feeding them. They'll breed. Baby cows are going to get filtered out by the water. And once they grow up, it will automatically reach the larva. And we'll have cooked beef as well as leather. Okay. Right, we've got some baby cows coming in, and an adult cow apparently. Ouch! I think it's better for everybody's sake if I do 50% friendly mobs. Alright. I was just so focused I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that they were so loud. Right. We'll observe a little bit. The baby cows are pushing the adult cow out of the way here. But as soon as they grow up, they should be good to go. Okay, we are a little bit laggy, I will say, which is to be expected with a cow farm like this. Right, let's put a door in. Oh, he pushed the baby cow with his butt. Okay, so there's a little bit of loss of life. It's a start. It's a start. Now, with that, I have a bit of leather. Not nearly enough, don't get me wrong. We have a bit of leather. So we're going to harvest some more sugar cane to get some extra paper, because I'm pretty sure this should be enough. Pushes over the edge. That cow needs to burn. Come on, get your ass. Your ass is already in the lava. Also, the cows are chilling here on the edge. Should be pushing each other through the water canal. So it's not working perfectly. I'll concede. It's not a great build. Oh, I hear a cow burning. It's the baby cow again. Oh my god. Ah! Yeah, this is a bit of an issue. Posture check. I should have probably done this differently. I thought it was working. Seemed like it worked. There's a straggling cow there. And no other cows coming down, even though we did a lot of breeding here. Oh, the cow downstairs is now burning. Just died. Okay, well, it sort of works. Sorta, kinda, not really. It's fine. We'll figure this out. However, I got a little bit of leather. We got plenty of sugar canes. Right. So let me get even more paper. And we'll make books. And we'll make our first couple of bookshelves. Three bookshelves. Right, we're going to start. What in heaven's name have you just typed in chat? Kebab. Right. Anyway, I think that's where we're going to end our stream for today. We did a lot. We progressed. We didn't fully succeed on the cow farm, but I'll think about this. We'll figure it out. It's going to be fine. I want to thank you. It's the lyrics of Burning Heart from Rocky 4, but I substituted heart with cow. Great stream. Catch you next time. Thank you so much. So tomorrow is Stormcaller's Fury again. So I won't be streaming in the evening. I'll think about it an afternoon stream. It is a very big maybe. Bonus stream, if at all. Saturdays and Sundays I'm out. I'll be back on a Monday. Let me go into my full screen, actually. I'll be back on Monday. I think we might keep doing... Oh, now your sub comes through. That was so delayed. That was so odd. But thank you again, Ben, for resubscribing. You've been a subscriber for 4 months now. Thank you for the 4 months of Prime. Yeah. Oh, we've gone to Lana Del Rey. We are out of lo-fi, apparently. Great time to end it. So we'll be back on Monday. I think we're going to do some more Minecraft then. It's going to be D&D week again, so very little streams next week. Regardless, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time. All right.